Okay. Yo, sorry I'm a little late. So late. Oh my god. So I was clipping a VOD from Vaughn's stream, but but I was going to edit it as well. I was clipping it first on his account while I was while I was logged in on his account. And then so I went to go like edit it and stuff or like get it split. Well, I forgot. This is so embarrassing, myth, but freaking forgot. I actually split it already. I just didn't like do the little editing yet. If I had known that, I would have been editing it and downloading it and do it on YouTube. I feel really dumb now. But I did get a lot of great clips that I'm gonna post soon. So on his channel, I think if you go to Sky Epic's channel, you'll see all the clips I made. Made a lot, like 10. So yeah, I was watching the entire stream clipping and stuff like that. But I'm going to eventually go download. So that's why I'm late. So yeah, I've been like getting back into editing again. I have a lot of videos to edit. And congratulations to us though. We have like a VOD in my YouTube channel. It's like 2K views. It's like a little cooking thing. I was showing my friend how to make pho, and my husband who makes it had me record it for her. And we decided, hey, let's just put it on my YouTube channel. And we got like a few like me comments, but like it was still pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if we'll go beyond that, but like that was pretty awesome. So check that out if y'all want to. It's on there. It's the most viewed video on that channel. We do actually plan on doing more videos in the future. I'll probably still use that CapCut thing, but yeah, that's what I've been working on. I am so tired now. Like, oh, but I'll still start. I'll still do the video for the repo videos they're doing. I have to download those and edit those too. So, but I'm not gonna work on that right now. I'm gonna do that next week. That'll be my goal for the next 4 days next week. So if I do still have my like work schedule, we'll see how that goes. So I might be able to do it on my computer while Bond plays on this computer. So this weekend, but we'll see. I don't think we're too busy this weekend. But we'll figure it out. But anyway, that's kind of why I'm very late today. So I'm gonna be really late as well. But this is my last day of work. Tomorrow I'll be off for work, but I do have field day, and I'm still gonna stream around this time. So it's all good. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and talk to what's his face and see what he has to say about it. Here he goes.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Tell him about the battle with Versa. Actually, it's Falcon's Fish. She's gathering eyes as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
Tell him about that monster.
Failed, father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
I trust you will. Follow your heart, whatever it leads.
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender.
Yep.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
All right, so I think we finished his journey. Why does that keep fucking up? Okay, I think it's just like a glitch. All right, so we actually beat his and Astarian's. With Will Father's blessings, Will announced himself the Blade of Avernus. He is devoted to protecting his sword coast from infernal threats by hunting devils both within the hells and without. There is no more. Boulders will have to survive without this great dragon defender. Yeah.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Not to
dude.
ride them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds heavenly. Let's not get over. We have a little deal. Remember, make room for a little part of yours. Sounds heavenly.
You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once.
What are your plans? What is your plans as the Blade once the brain's defeated?
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
All right. Well, let's see what everyone else says about it. I'm sure everyone has a comment about it, right?
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see what Karlak says.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the hells.
All right. I like talking to everyone about it. I'll talk to Mazoro too, see what
So
she
Will's
thinks.
the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
All right. I'm gonna talk to Halson and then I'll talk to.
Will intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
All right. Let's see what Gale says. See, I like to hear what they say. Okay.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
Oh, Gale, he's so sweet. Honestly, that's awesome that everyone cares so much. All right, let's see what Mazora says.
The Blade of Avernus.
How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Everything else will lead
Yes.
away.
To kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the illithid grand design. Could there be a more heroic journey?
She's excited.
Apart from the whole devil pulling the strings aspect, of course. Don't worry, I won't keep too tight a leash. He scratches my horns, and I'll scratch his.
I like how he's there, even though he's
Thrill of
supposed
the
to.
unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Why is he with me? That's so funny. What will you? What? Oh, okay. What do you have planned for Will now that the pack is internally sealed?
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
For a hint, at least. Okay, yeah, I gotta defend my Will. Okay, I love Will. We gotta do this for him. I'm very charismatic. I'm so glad I upped that. I upped that charisma.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
All right, well, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
You left the Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
I don't know what that means. What is capricious? Like, who uses words like that? Like capricious. What's the definition of that? It's like, oh, do you want to know anything? Like, why do I have to explain everything? I'm exhausted being here. That's what she'll say. I don't know what that means. You never told me how the Absolute just captured you.
I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
What can you tell me about the
The
Hells?
9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
I don't really care to see it, but okay, whatever. What did he say? I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
Okay, whatever.
I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, okay. leave. That's fine. You can help too, battle too. Alright, let's see. Oh, he has a quest too. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna do his quest. I may. We'll see. I did say originally I wasn't. Alright, let's see what Misk and Jihara will say, because I think that's the last two companions I haven't talked to yet.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Alright.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus!
Aw.
Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
Alright. Alright, y'all. So everyone had their reaction. I think it's time to call it a night, because I am... Ooh, my characters will die. Alright, let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it. Alright. I don't think I have anyone to talk to. Okay. Alright. I would ask Starion to bite again, but I didn't really see... I mean, the only thing... I guess we'll do it again. We'll ask him one more time. At least he'll have that 1+, but I didn't really notice much of a difference. Maybe he'll have a better chance next time. And then tomorrow we'll have Shadowheart heal us. It's just so funny seeing him naked.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Alright. Alright, so we did that, and then we'll just have... Yeah, I guess everyone wants to be naked for whatever reason. I don't know why, but... okay. Alright, go to bed. Oh. I forgot. Alright, that's fine. Alright! Okay, we're gonna go in as 4 before we, because I just don't feel like having to get everyone again. But we will, look how everyone just gets up, like, oh, we're finally in our gear. So what we'll do, I will get rid of this, I wish I had that ability, you know? That's fine. It'll be alright. We'll do it later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Alright, let's get out of here. It's too bad that in the end it was for naught. It's kind of sad though. Like, I guess I was I guess I wasn't expecting anything grand. I was just like, I bet this looked so much better in the past. You know? Like, this probably was so beautiful. Beautifully made and stuff. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to leave here, because, yeah. We will not confront Gortash yet. How did we open this? Guess it has to be found. Oh, let's go to storage. I wonder if we should let that guy out. I just thought about that. Remember that guy over here? I don't know if we should let him out or not. That guy that's just sitting here. Unless he's dead already. I mean, we might as well because there's nobody here now.
What do you want?
Not you're out of that's for certain. To help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Okay. Apparently he just wants to stay in there. Is there anyone in here? Uh-oh. Someone died here. I wonder what he'd say if I opened this. I'm just curious. If he wants to escape, he has the ability. Oh. Alright, well. Well, if he ever wants to escape, the door is open. There's nobody to escape in here, though. Alright, well. He can escape if he wants. I guess that guy just doesn't like people. And then he went to jail because he probably did something bad. And then, like, was like, yeah, I'd rather just stay here. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything in here. Alright. It's just gonna be S4 for right now, so. Because I'm. Oh, wait. Just because I don't feel like getting everyone. We might as well just get everyone in here. Damn, I killed these! Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Ooh.
Time to press ahead.
Well, hey, he's got everything he needs in here. I won't take any of the food so he can have it. So he said he got plenty of food. Got plenty of water. This stuff is like rotten though. Yeah, a lot of not so great food. Anything useful though? Ooh, yes. Steel. Yeah. I mean, we kind of want that. Sorry, dude, but you haven't been eating anything. Nothing. I did say I would like leave him some, but he could have the rotten food with his rotten attitude. I'm so terrible, y'all. Most of this is bad though. Oh, it smells so bad in here. What is this? Oh, send to camp. All right, well, he can eat whatever in here. There was really nothing in here. All right. Oh, do they put people in here and like torture them? Jeez.
Better not be cursed.
Why would this be cursed? You've been in and out of here, Tab. Alright, well. We got out of here. I wonder if, well, no, if we deal with the Gordash, we won't be able to do everything. I wonder if we would still see him, though. I mean, we got rid of everyone, so... Alright, well... Alright, so we're gonna try to do some side quests. We got the Hag Survivor quest. And I know we have What's-His-Face's quest, too. We did still have Shadowheart's quest. I don't know if we're done with Gale's yet. Maybe we can figure out if we can finish Gale's. I'll go look at our journal. Because, like, I thought I finished it, but maybe I didn't. I'm so confused. You did talk to... What's-Her-Face? I've noticed, like, the companions quests are very small. To me, they kind of are short. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... his quest deals with the actual crown itself, so it'll be by the ending. We'll have to figure out a way to get into that thing, which... and then... the Gordash thing, and then this quest we need to do. So my plan is to do this quest, the Githyanki... We'll take care of Gortash. Alright, we'll do, Nah, I wasn't gonna do this one because, like, I found most of the body parts, but there's a few I haven't found yet, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I only got 6 parts. I think there's like 7, but it really doesn't do anything other than that they will help you in the fast fights. So I might need some extra fighters. Problem is I don't know where his head, the rest of his body. I can see if I'm pretty sure I found everything. I could see if I found it. Because that's what my friend was saying. She's like, oh no, you should let him, like, you should help them because, problem is I don't know where the festival is. I forgot. Oh, it's in the, So what we'll do is we'll go back and see if we got all the body parts. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to look up where whatever else is left. So I'll do it right now. I'll look it up so I don't have to do too much. Let me see. Let's see. All right, so
Wonder if gods are watching me.
All safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen. I don't mind it. Honestly.
Oh wait, we might have to go over here actually before they see us. They're not looking at us. So I just thought about that. They might not like us being right there, so let's not start any fights yet.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
All right.
New, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
You just anything. All the treats your tummy can handle.
All right, here it is.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop? Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
All right, where is the boss? I love to hear. Oh, the boss is over here, I think. All right, so we're gonna do it just so that we have some more fighters. That's really the only reason why I want to do it. All right, so there's torso, the severed arm, which we have. All right, let me see. The severed arm. We got the torso. This we have the severed arm, right? Yes. Arm. The leg. Do we have the foot? That's probably what we're missing is the foot. I have the pelvis. All right. So we need to find the foot. That's... We find Triple's foot can be found in the corpse of a blue dragonborn wind soul Regal, alongside with Abigail the Fourth in the basement of Rainforce's home. I don't have the foot. All right. I think the foot is the last one. All right, sorry. I'm going back to there. I'm sorry. I was just like, we found the foot, but it's like somewhere random. I swear I got it though, but maybe I just don't remember that well. Yeah, and then we'll come back and have her join our battle, or him. I don't know if it's a her or him. Sorry. They're we're gonna, since they might be non-binary like me, so I don't want to get the pronouns wrong, so sorry about that if I did. So what's interesting is that we don't know this area at all. I didn't go over that way for some reason. So we could probably go down there if we want, just be out of just curiosity. So it's around here. It said right here that it's Okay, in the basement rain. I don't know why it still won't recognize the blushing. So south, it says south, east, so south. So it's around here. All right, so. Oh God, I hate going here.
City of crime and chaos.
These boots have seen everything.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
All right, am I going towards that? Okay. And it, whose house was it at? Okay, Rainforest's house. Not really sure whose house is that. I'm trying to find this house. I don't know where it is. We're getting closer. It's like they said it was near. All right, here's the. Oh, here. All right, this is it right here. All right, we're gonna see if we can just break in or something.
What now?
All right, let me save real quick just in case something happens. The Steel Watchers should be shut down, so I don't think anyone's gonna say any. Oh no, there's a guard right there. No, they're coming back and forth. I'm trying to watch their path so I can figure out a way to get in.
Should be easy.
Hurry up.
Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Oh, talk your way out of it. I know I'd get out of it somehow.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
All right.
It's much safer this side of the city walls. Excuse me,
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Doesn't look like they're gonna let us go through. So, I hate that I have to do this, but I'm gonna have to misstep
I've a
there.
lot on my mind, and well, in it.
Those noises coming out of the old Albright place.
Louder than foxes, and all through the night.
Please, don't you?
Opportunity.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Not a thought for their neighbors.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, this is.
Moving in.
So it says I was over here.
Perhaps a publicity disaster.
This is
All
a
right.
ritual killing, and the murderer wanted it found.
All right, here you go.
There's
Woo.
a trap.
What is this? Oh yeah.
A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
All right, so we found all the parts. I'm kind of curious. I didn't look in here before.
Let's have a look.
Hmm. All right. This is probably where okay. Ooh, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So that gives you more lore of what's going on in the city. That's really all it was. Hey, what's up, Ryuki? You're not at work? No, I work night shifts. Sorry, Ryuki. I don't know how long ago you said that. I usually don't get a lot of chatters, so I usually am so focused on the game. Ah, of course! I'm fine. Nothing happened. I work at night shifts. Because Quinn's at school right now. Ooh.
I wonder what's past this.
And then I pick up Bon, and then I'm already in my uniform. I get ready. Probably right after I start streaming, I have to get ready for work. Get ready, get everything, my lunch and all that made, and then I go, excuse me, actually I might eat at work today, but, I kind of want a wings meal. That sounds good. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I pick them up. I pick up Quinn from school, and then pick up Bon, and then I take them home and drop them off, and then it's usually get home between 3:35 to 3:40. That gives me enough time to get to work, so I leave right after I drop them off and go to work until it's closed. So, yeah. Ah, that's good. I got a good hit. Good. Nothing. Let's see what's in here. What's that? Probably worth something.
Open up.
Wait, who was this person? Who's this person? That's kind of sad. They must have, like, were plotting something. They figured out something, but then Oren caught wind of them. And maybe Rainforest was keeping them hidden, and then he got killed too. And yeah, that's pretty sad. But they don't need to. They don't need to be too obsessed because all right. All right, so we got everyone. We got all the body parts. So we're gonna go in and recruit. So I finished one side quest today, y'all. That's really nice. Oh my god, so now I have to go all the way back to Rivington and do all that. So that was, yeah, I'm so glad I got that done. Like, I'm just like, dude. All right. I honestly want to show you all the clips I made. That's been what I'm working on all week. I have more clips to make though, for many more streams for Vaughn. I've been meaning to. I actually didn't clip one of his other videos because they got taken down because it, you know, it expired. And I meant to, and I just never got around doing it, and then it expired. And I was like, damn. Those people are still there. Damn.
With haste.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Just like that.
Oh, here. I guess some people are like caught in like a endless thing, so just to give it some sort of vibrance. All right, let's go talk to the mistress. Where is she? I think she's over here, right? Oh yeah, there they are. Alright, I'm gonna go save just in case something happens.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Yes. This is every part of Dribbles I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
How are you gonna... It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city?
It's called magic, darling. Do keep up.
You're leaving right now?
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Okay, Lou just thanks us for our help. She tends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some ribbons. Will soon leave from received. I guess I'll get that. All right, so I wonder if I can
Thank
recruit.
you for finding Dribbles, darling. Be sure you don't forget me. Hmm?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I was told that they will come and help fight it. So, let me check to see if I can recruit her somehow. What's her name? How to recruit. And maybe she will just help us, BG3. Okay. It doesn't say... Nobody's like said anything about it, so maybe she just fights naturally. Yeah, nobody... Oh, shoot. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta mute for a second. I couldn't move fast enough, but I just walked away. I was just confirming the appointment. Okay, I have like an appointment. I have two doctor's appointments next week, y'all. I'll edit that out later. Okay, so before we do anything else, I kind of want to do this thing with the genie before they leave. I like how there's like crowd noises, but I don't see anything.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
I like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
That's man.
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize.
I like how he calls me ugly when I just was called beautiful. I was like, dude, I don't care if you what do you think about me.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one.
All right, shut up. I'll see if we can do this. All right, one more time. I don't even know what we're spinning for.
No jack.
I think we're supposed to get the yellow.
Alas.
All right. Maybe a Starion will Oh, I got some kind of cool.
Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one.
Oh, thank you, Starion.
You may have this. You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of planes, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Okay, I kind of want to see what happens. So I'm gonna say right here. How's your day, by the way, ugly one? Oh, hey, Ryuki. Sorry, Mr. Cat. I usually don't get a lot of people chatting. So that's what I was trying to say earlier, but then I realized you weren't there. And I was like, shit. Yeah, so I'm used to like kind of being alone because I stream weird hours. But that's okay though. But I'm doing all right. Yeah, I work from 4 to close, which is usually late. I have to take someone home tonight too, so I'll be home really late tonight. But I don't have to work tomorrow, so yeah. It won't be so bad once Quinn gets off school, because then Bottom will just have the car and then I can sleep in. Yeah, yeah. Dang, yeah, that's how we have to be. Like really, it's because I can't afford childcare, so it just makes more sense for me to work at night